Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you enjoyed my last video on this baby right here. Not the best look, I will admit, but um after like really like looking at it before I like wiped it off, it didn't look horrible. I mean, it wasn't bad. I think if I would have just left this shade out, it would have been fine. But we live and we learn, we practice. That's how we, get better at doing stuff like this. So in my last video, I said that I will do the Blue Moon palette, but I actually do want to dig into this one just because I opened it and I was like, ooh, like it looks so nice. Oh, I get to do this again. Oh, I love doing that. I really love doing that. Yeah, so like I took a gander at this online actually. I was on the Colourpop website in between these videos because like I said in my last video that I want to try to film as much as I can just because I will be busy the next week and a half and I won't have time to, but I was looking, sorry, at these, I was looking at this palette and these two shades were like, use me, and I'm like, okay, don't have to tell me twice. Um, so I will dig into this palette next. I am not going to prime my lid just because it was very hard to take it off. Like the purple, it was very hard to take it off, and it honestly looked like somebody gave me a black eye. Like, or like I had pink eye or something. I don't freaking know, but it was just like everywhere. So I hope this doesn't happen with this palette. If it does, it's fine. It's all for beauty. Okay, so, and with this palette, I will be putting down everything that I use down in the description box. It may not be in order, but, at least I'm telling you, like, what I'm using as I'm using it. Alright, let's get started. Oh, some of these names on here, I swear, whoever gives these colors names down at the Colourpop needs a raise. So I'm gonna start in with this shade here that's called Kiss My Hoss. So funny. It is so funny. Ooh. Okay, there is fallout on there, and I really don't like to do that just because I feel like there's so much that comes off that is not really necessary. Because if there's fallout, I mean, even if you hit the pan or if you don't, there's still going to be fallout. Like, no matter what, there's still going to be fallout. So I would rather have it like fallout on my eye than have like dust everywhere. Because, yeah, when I was like hitting the pan, going and hitting the pan and going, by the end of the day, my beauty desk was like covered in dust. Like I could snort it if I wanted to. Like it was that much dust. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. Say no. Just say no. So this is a very pretty shade. It's definitely buildable because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm building this shade, so it's definitely buildable. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty green. I still have glitter on my face from the other day. The other day, I did just like a really basic look to work, just because I was running late, and I didn't want to deal with it. I didn't want to have to deal with having to like do the whole, take my time, do the whole eyeshadow thing. I really hope you guys can see what I'm doing. So I went into, what did I use yesterday? Yeah, okay, so I used these yesterday. Hold on, pause. I used the Colourpop Disney collection, and I used all these. I used these two on my lid, and then I used this on my lower lash line. And if you If y'all have the Colourpop Disney designer collection, y'all know that each shadow has glitter in it. Of course, it's so beautiful. Oh, I just caught a whiff of that. It smells like makeup. Uh, so all of these, the Disney designer collections, all of these super shock shadows have glitter in them already, which of course I think is what gives it its like essence, I guess. Really beautiful, but like the residual glitter that stays behind is annoying. Sometimes I'm like, I'll be like laying in bed and I'll like wipe my like, I'll be laying in bed and I'll like wipe my face, and then I go to grab my phone and there's like I see like something shining like on the corner of my eye, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Freaking glitter like all over my hand. I'm like, come on, guys. I mean, but it's really pretty though. Okay, I will go with I don't want to mess it up like I did with the other one. So I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It is called Act Natural. Because it's like a little darker. I will put that. Oh, yeah, no, that's dark, son. I don't know if you guys saw that. Ooh, I should have started with that one. So pretty. So, so, so pretty. I honestly cannot wait for my Morphe brushes to get here. I really, really enjoy how the Morphe brushes are so cheap. They're so cheap, but they're so good. They're like good quality brushes. I really, really enjoy that about Morphe. Okay, so I'm gonna take this other Morphe brush and see if I can just like blend. I don't have a Morphe blending brush. I have to roll with what I got. Okay, so I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Wow. That's like very pigmented. Extremely pigmented. Do I want to cut my crease again? Do I not? I just don't know if this shade will show up. I'm going to try it with one of these. I'm going to go into Big Banks, which is this one right here. It's very shimmery. It's very pretty. Wait, do I? No, not yet. Okay, not yet. I'm not going to... I will dig into it, but not yet. I want to do my lower lash line. So I'm going to use this shade up here. Sorry, this one right here. It's called 50/50, and I will use that for my lower lash line. Ooh, so pretty. So pretty. There's a little bit of a fallout, but you know what? I'm not mad at it because I'm gonna wipe it off anyways. And of course, I do when I get ready and I do my makeup, I do my eyes first. Just because of like the little fallout like this. But I'm okay with it today. I think today, once I do the Honey palette, that's the look that I will stay with. So, just because it is almost 3 o'clock and I have to leave the house in about an hour and a half. So yeah. So once I do that palette, I think I'm just gonna. I might just stay with that because I think if I have the time, I think I will do these later on tonight, along with these glittery obsessed ones. I think I'll do those later on tonight once I get home. I may have to film that in my kitchen. I may not. I still don't know what my life's gonna look like the next couple hours. Okay, So now I am going to take this and I'm going to go into that Big Banks and see how this looks. Ooh, so pretty. Ooh, can y'all see that? Okay, I hope you guys can really see how this is coming out, because it's actually so pretty. Oh my gosh, I really, really, it's so pretty. You guys can see what I'm doing, right? Okay, yeah, you can. Oh, it's so pretty. You can barely tell it's there, but it's pretty. It blended. So, ooh, I wonder if, pause. I wonder if I wet my brush. Ooh, I really want to dig into Mary Jane for like 2 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna dig into Mary Jane. I should have thought about this before I wet my brush, but it's fine. We live and we learn. Okay, wait, let me try this other one that's not wet. Okay, not bad, not great, not what I'm going for. Should I just use my finger instead? Or should I try this instead? You know what? I'm gonna go in with this. See. I'm gonna really hate myself if this turns out so good and then I have to take it off. I don't know if this is like a super shock, but I don't know. It just says pressed powder because it's like not coming out. It didn't come. It didn't come out in like either brush. Okay, that's not bad. Looks like an avocado. It's not bad. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with this one right here. It's called Olive You, and I'm gonna do that for my inner corner. It's so pretty. Sorry. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, so first impressions. I really, really like this palette. I really, really like how it has a lot of green. And it has that one gold and that one brown, but everything, well, 1.5 gold. um, so it has like they're all green except for these three, which is fine because in this palette, you know, there wasn't that many purples. I feel like there wasn't that many purples. So I really, really do like this palette. This shade right here, Mary Jane, though, the one that I was trying to pop in right there, don't know what's going on with that one. I really do enjoy it. It's a very pretty color. It's like a very pretty gold, but just it wasn't doing it for me. And I don't know if it was because of the brush or this little thing. I don't know. I don't know what they're called, but I don't know what was going on with it. Um, but overall, I really, really do. I really, really do like this palette. I like it a lot. Um, so this is my view on this palette. It will now be added to the rest of my Colourpop collection. And I have a lot of Colourpop palettes. So I have, the Ooh La La, which my cousin Jennifer got me this one. I have Main Squeeze. I have the Sauvage palette. And of course, I have the Disney Princess palette. Because I bought this set, the whole set. And then of course I have some more Colourpop on the way. Yeah. I wasn't gonna do this one just because it didn't come in my order. And I wasn't gonna do this one either, but I will. Not today. Oh my god. I love this palette. I love red. Red is like the shits and titties. Like, I love the color red. But I will be adding these two, if the thing will come down. I will be adding these two to the video sets. Not this time around, but I will be adding them within the next couple weeks. Just so we can get it like kind of all out there. But yeah, this one for sure, definitely an A+ in my book. Like Mera Concha, like this is like, I love this palette. Oh, I love this palette. I feel like that's gonna be like my next favorite palette. So this is my eye look. I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Excuse me, I just drank a whole bunch of water too. Oh, I got some green on there. It's fine. This shirt has to get washed anyways. So I will see you guys soon. I will continue to film as long as I can, for as much as I can. I'm gonna try to pop out as many as I can, as I told you guys on my last video. So I hope you guys enjoyed my eye look for today, and I will see you guys soon. Bye guys.